Good morning, my lovely people. Today we shall be witchy. It is new moon, so obviously we are going to do a spell. I did speak about this in my vlog. If the vlog is not up, it will be up later. The camera wants to focus on other things again. Oh, do you guys see the candle flickering up there? If the vlog is not up yet, it will be up later. But I am using this book for a spell. Because I found a spell. And this spell is for angelic help in selling or moving house. Obviously, you can use this for whatever you want. No matter if there is something you want to sell and gain money from. This can be a product, this can be an item, this can be, well, obviously, can be a house or a car or whatever it is for you. So we are not limiting ourselves to what's written in the book. I'm just taking inspiration from the book and we're going with the flow. The candle is flickering again up there. Yeah, every time I pay attention to it, it stops. Spirit is already here. This can also be for if you're moving house. This can be for you manifesting a new house. So you don't have to already know that you are moving. This is us manifesting because new moon. You do need 2 small candles. I mean, I am so lucky that I received these today from Brandy. She got a lot of magic for me from my Amazon wishlist. If you haven't seen that video, again, it will be up soon. But we need a blue candle and a yellow candle. So it says here that a small yellow candle for the sun and a blue small candle for the house move. And I will say, if some of you guys, if you don't have colored candles, you obviously can use 2 white candles. I did speak a lot about that in my sympathetic magic video. But now that I have these babies, it's very fitting that I received it today. But next to that, you need a citron, because citron is a manifestation crystal. It's very good if you want to manifest money. So now that we are manifesting money for us to be able to move or buy whatever it is that we want, no matter if it's a car or if it's books, if it's tarot cards, crystals, if it's a game, whatever it is for you, you can use this spell. But now that this is about house move, and I do want to manifest a house. Actually, I want to manifest a castle. I have spoken a lot about that. So now that I do work a lot with sympathetic magic, I found a charm of a castle. The candle is going crazy again. Obviously the spell is more powerful if the item looks more like what it is that you're trying to manifest. So if you're trying to manifest a bike or motorcycle or whatever it is, obviously draw a motorcycle or find a charm with that. And I have spoken about this a lot, that I use sympathetic magic for spells, like this key. This key is a part of me manifesting my castle, but it's also in the beginning when I received this key, when I found this key, it was actually to help me unlock miracles and unlock the ability to manifest. So obviously you can use keys for that. Another thing that I used many years ago, back in 2011, was this plane. Now it's blurry again. You guys have to deal with the blurriness. You guys know Spirit likes to communicate with us through the blurriness. But I wanted to travel a lot. So I was traveling a lot thanks to this baby. obviously, whatever it is, if it's just money, you know, either you can use a coin, you can use a cent, you can use $1, whatever it is that you want, something that represents money, because a little thing like a cent can become 1 million. That's the way that you have to see it and have to believe in it. So that is just a little bit of how you can do this. So I am going to follow or read up from the book, and then we're going to see if we're going to do it exactly like they say it, or if I'm going to change it up, because you guys know I do like to change it up sometimes. So, on a new moon, well, that is very fitting. I didn't even know that. I didn't look further into it. Well, that is very, very fitting, people, because it's a new moon, on a new moon phase. Lay your piece of citrin in the center of your altar, and light both candles on either side of it. Ooh, so I already know what I'm also going to do. Because you guys know I love to work together with the goddess Freya, Norse mythology. Me being Scandinavian, me being Danish, makes sense. So I always call upon Freya, and Freya obviously does love offerings, and in this age we don't offer a sacrifice animals or people anymore, but she does like to receive apples, either one whole apple or apple slices, or rose petals or pennies. So you can use either or all of them. So what I'm going to do is to lay the citrin, the house, whatever else I want to manifest. I have to find more. Whatever symbol for the items or the things that I want to manifest, I'm going to lay it together with citrin, and then I'm going to put the candles on each side. And I'm also going to put the offering for Freya, because you can call upon Freya for help. I did actually make a video about that. It does also include a spell, so I will link it up here. And that included an apple. And the magical thing was that the next day when I came out, the apple was gone. So sometimes the apples and the offerings are gone, and sometimes it's not. I actually don't know if the offering that we did last time, if it's still there. Maybe I should check it. But let's see what else we need to do. So obviously they do say put it on your altar. I don't really have that, because that, you know, I also have customers here and I don't want to scare people away with that. But I don't have customers the next day, so I can put it up and let it be there. And now that the full moon or the new moon is today, I think I'm going to let the things stay on my altar for, you know, maybe 1 or 2 days. One thing that I also like to do is that the day after I did the ritual, I do like to put the items, like, you know, if it's the key, I put it under my pillow, because then normally I do tend to dream about things, which is actually funny, because last night I dreamed about moving. And the funny thing is that someone else said to me in the dream yesterday that you are moving. And I remember that I always try to figure out, well, where do I move to? Like, how does the house look like? And the person didn't want to tell me how the house looked like. And I remember that I went to a house that was like new renovated. Like, it was so funny because the house was complete bare. By the way, there is probably renovation noises in the background here too. You guys can hear. But there was, like, you know, like cables hanging from the walls for where, you know, the electricity went or was going. It was so strange. I remember that I saw that. Yeah, like a house skeleton. Like, there was no windows or doors in yet. It was actually pretty It's actually pretty mind-blowing if you think about what we are going to do today. But yeah, I do tend to dream about things which I already did. Well, so do that. Yeah, say this incantation 7 times. Damn! I will say we don't have to say it 7 times. You can say it 1 time. It's about the intention you put into it. If you want to say it 7 times, you obviously can. But I do work with everything comes in 3. So you can obviously say it 3 times. Damn. Or you can just say it 1 time. It's again the intention you put into it. So let's just... Oh, single incantation. People are here. Spirit is here. Oh, I know. Okay, it's my spirit guide Revan. My raven. Obviously, because he is there when I do spells and all that. Makes sense. I just paid attention to something. Which is interesting because I got these from Brandy as well. And because I wanted to Google how you say the name. And there's a sign for the Metatron. I cannot speak that name. Because there's this. And I'm a bit unsure because I got these. You guys can see it in the other video. But there is a symbol here. So I wonder what it is, because I do have stuff like that, so maybe I can use one of these. I will figure it out, because I actually went on Amazon and I figured out that it's actually for manifesting these, and it's rose quartz, or it's amethyst, and amethyst is one of the stones that helps you look into the future. So I will look into that after, but if I can use one of these 2, damn! But I wanted to see how I pronounce the Archangel name. I know that he's probably like, you don't have to say my name. I know. Metatron. Okay, so Google says Metatron, so that's what I say. So Archangel Metatron, Prince of all angels. Whoa. Manifest yourself here today and aid me in my magical workings. Allow all blocks to be lifted out of the way so that I might dwell in a new residence. Ooh, I know what I'm going to share with you. Guys, I call upon your divine light to assist me in this magic. When you have said the spell 7 times, close the ritual by adding, so mote it be. And as I said, you don't have to say it 7 times. If you feel like you want to say it 7 times, you can. But again, it's an intention. But I'm going to find something, because that's actually a part of me manifesting a house. So I will share that little spell with you. So first, I want you guys to... I'm going to put this, by the way, in the comments so that you guys can say it for yourself. But first I want you guys to obviously say out loud what I just read up. I think I have it in this one, so let's see. Can I get you open, please? I love this because it's like... Okay, I totally forgot that I had this. Drawing down the moon. Healing moon chant. Ooh. A chant for luck. I mean, there's so much. But, I can see that I didn't write it in yet. But this is actually because I do feel this would be very powerful, especially if you also want to manifest a house. So this is for people who also want to manifest a house. So I will read this, and I will also put it down in the comment or in description. A house of my own, a house to be free, a house that loves me and is perfect for me. A perfect house to rest and to play, where my heart is at home, is now coming my way. My own home to live, to love and grow. This is my will, now make it so. So mote it be. Yes! That is what we do. So there you go, people. let's see what else we need to do here. When the candles have burned down, bury the citron somewhere outside, either in your garden or in a plant pot outside of the property. So we really need to bury the citron. Well, then I might actually find a little. Do I have a little piece of citron? I should have. I mean, I will say this is optional, because we know that it's coming our way no matter what. Okay, the battery died, but again, it's optional what you do. But I do like the idea of burying the crystal outside in the garden or in a plant pot. I think I might do that at some point when I get a plant pot. I get a new plant because the other plant died. So I do need a new one. But that is as simple as it is. But again, as I said, I feel like we can do this as we want to. It's all about the intention. So obviously I am going to show you guys how I do this. I saw that these candles does have a burn time on 1.5 hours. So I will say that is actually perfect. But if you don't have small candles, you can use whatever you have. Yes, that is what we are going to do. Especially if we do work with charms, we obviously don't bury them. We keep them because they help us. Like, you know, I use this key for different things. I still have it and it's still powerful. So I think that is what we're going to do. I am going to see what I do with these, because I don't have like small things to put them down in. So I have to see what I do. I will have to be creative. I will say, even though this is for a new moon, you can do this whenever you want. Doesn't have to be on a new moon, but it's very fitting now that it is new moon today. Hello people, I'm back. So I don't have the candle holders thingy dingies. I need to buy that. But I found this and this. So I'm going to try to create something. I don't know what, but we will see. Okay, so maybe if because I guess that they just need to, you know, be standing in it, right? I don't know how I do this. It's going to be fabulous, I'm telling you. You know, sometimes you just have to try. Don't think too much, just try. I actually think I got it. I think I created something that looks like it's supposed to look, right? Let's do that again. I don't know what I did. And then pray to baby Jesus that it's not falling. I didn't even need the other thing. Voila. Voila, mademoiselle. So I have my very magical thingies. Then I'm going to take my key. I'm going to show you guys when I put it up. We have the yellow and we have the blue. So in the middle we're putting the citron. I'm putting the key. I also have the tiny little castle. Then I found a money bag and a wing for protection. So the money bag is obviously for manifesting money. I also took my medical crystal, one of the most spiritual crystal, a Light. I will link it up here because I made a video about that. But I am going to take this because I want my abilities to become stronger. So we do this. I also have my apple as my offering for Freya. But I'm going to do something else with the apple, and it's not going to be inside, it's going to be outside because that's how I normally do it. But I'm going to do something with the apple, and I'm going to make a rune. So I hope you guys can see it. But I'm making a rune for wealth, because obviously that is what we need when we want to manifest something. So it's for money flow. So this is the symbol of wealth. You guys probably can't see it clearly, but I am going to go draw the symbol outside as well. Before we do that, I'm going to light the candles with your intention. You can say the spell again if you like, and then they are just going to burn out. So I think I'm going to put my offering here. So I'm going to do the same symbol. And then I put the apple on it. That's how you do it. So I decided to put it on this in case that it's falling. But I just want to explain a little bit about the colors of the candles, because I think I forgot that. But the yellow candle is for finances. It is a good color to use when you work on confidence, attraction, wisdom, vision, psychic powers, mental powers, activity, creativity, which is all something that you need when you manifest. It's perfect for rituals when it comes to success and wealth. And the blue color, which does seem very purple in this light, but it is blue. But it is all about peace, it's all about truth, wisdom, devotion, healing, remembering dreams. It also helps us with being patient when we manifest. It's also used for forgiveness, good fortune, protection. So all things that we really need, again, when we manifest. So it's a perfect combination actually. But thank you guys so much for being a part of this ritual. Let me know what you think about this ritual. Also if you do it or if you did it. If you do it, make sure to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram information is down below, because I love to see if you guys create these magical rituals whenever you create these rituals. Also, if you are in need of a private reading, healing session or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And with that, I am going to leave you guys be so that you can go out there and do your own magic. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!